Hello everyone. I decided to make a video today while I am driving back to the other side of town. I was just out in the country where I live at, taking care of some things. But now that I'm getting back to where I have better reception, I decided to make a video. And I hope that everyone is doing well. You are having a great day. And let me get my introduction out of the way. I want to say this is Carlita. I am a 51-year-old mother and grandmother. And this is my podcast, Sacred Time. Now, I have to be honest, I have been thinking about this for the past couple days. And I'm going to say this, and I know I've made a video about this before, but I'm sure that whoever has not checked out all of my videos probably hasn't heard me say this. But I'm going to say this. In 2026, it is no longer the time where you can just rely on one income stream to make any type of money. You have to be flexible to work multiple incomes. And I'm not saying that you have to be active on multiple incomes as far as having 2 and 3 jobs. I'm not necessarily saying that. But you have to also incorporate some passive income streams if you cannot do so many hours just working active income streams, because we are living in a time where everything is expensive. Gas is going up. We see that. I see that every day that I drive. It seems like every couple days I'm seeing the prices go up. Where I'm at now, gas is almost $5. I have an aunt that lives in California. I have a lot of family who live in California, and they tell me that gas is, I think, between $6 to $8. So, and then you go in the grocery store, you look at the prices, and the prices are constantly rising up. If you go and shop for clothes or shoes, the prices are constantly going up. So I'm going to say this, and some people may or may not agree with this, but if you are now in 2026, you cannot afford to just have one income stream and thinking that's going to help pay your bills or pay for this or pay for that. You got to have multiple income streams in order for you to survive out here. And that's just being real, because everything is expensive. Nothing is cheap. Everything costs twice as much as it used to a few years ago, or even down to even last year. So you have to have multiple income streams. And it's just a fact, and it's a sad reality, but it is what it is. So, and I'm just putting that out there because it's the truth. It's the truth of how things have gone, how things are right now. And I don't know when or if anything will change and get better as far as what we're paying for everything. But it is what it is. I was talking to my hairdresser about 2 weeks ago, and she was talking about, as a married couple, you at least have to have 2 income streams now for each of you. As someone who is single, you at least need to have now 3 or 4 income streams. And I would say, even as married and also as single people, you actually sometimes need more than that. It doesn't have to be active. It can be passive. But you definitely need to start thinking, even as far as your income streams. I'm going to go even a step further and say, and I know not everybody's trying to be wealthy, but I'm going to say you're going to have to start even thinking about how the wealthy do things, because the average millionaire, billionaire, they have 7 or more income streams. And I'm not talking about they're working actively. I'm talking about the fact that they have passive income streams. So you really have to think clearly and concisely out of the box. You cannot have the same mind frame in 2026 thinking that it's going to continue with just one income stream and then you continue and live from paycheck to paycheck. That's not going to work anymore in 2026. And I hate to say that, but it's the daggone truth. So, in the meantime, I'm going to end this video right here. I'm stuck at the light. I want to say be blessed, take care, and if you find value in any of my videos, please like and subscribe. Until the next time, I hope that you have a great day.